Hello friends, this is Gary. I'm a Perseverance Import and Export Trade Manager. Welcome back to our channel. Today I want to talk about vaccines. Right now, worldwide people are paying attention to the vaccine and expect that a vaccine can restore our life back to normal. But do you know how many types of the COVID-19 vaccine in the world? What's the difference between those vaccines? Vaccine is a high complicated product and involve a lot of professional knowledge and technical. In this video, I try to use the simplest way to introduce those 7 type vaccine mechanism and work principle. I hope this video can help people to understand the vaccine type and what's the pros and what's the cons. When you are vaccinated, you need to know what substance will inject to your body and what will happen next. Before we talk about the vaccines, check this one. We need to know the simple infection process and why vaccine can protect us. To start with the infection process, there are 2 main cells, coronavirus cells and human lymphocyte cells. Right now, this is simplified structure and 3 decisive substances: spike proteins, RNA, and ACE2. Spike protein is the key which can combine with ACE2 to enter our human cells, and the vaccine can help us to let our body to produce antibody to stop this enter process. This is the basic mechanism. If you do not understand, okay, let's check the detailed process. Hope I can explain well. Okay, check this process. This is a simple infection process flowchart. The whole infection cycle includes 4 steps. Step 1, the coronavirus spike protein combined with ACE2. This step. The ACE2 will bring the coronavirus to the cells. And when coronavirus inside the cell, they will release the RNA. The RNA will replication and translation, then assembling to us a new virus. The final one, the new virus will out of our cells. So this is the main process, and when finishing step 2, they will infect more cells. But what's the critical process? I think the critical process is step 1. This is spike proteins and combined with ACE2. So if we can stop at the first step, step 1, which means we can prevent infections. Okay, let's check about the vaccine mechanism. Also, first step. First step, you should have a vaccine, right? The step 2, injection and let the vaccine substance to stimulate our body to create an antibody. This is antibody there. And step 3, the antibody will prevent spike protein to combine with ACE2. And finally, the people get an immunity. So this is a simple process. Okay. Until now, we know the infection process and the vaccine mechanism. The most important problem is how to stimulate our body to create an antibody. The answer is here. Check this one. Scientists and doctors have discovered at least 7 substances can stimulate our body to create an antibody. So you can say, I will introduce those 7 substances and in vaccine type details. But based on those 7 substances, the scientists and doctors developing for the 7 type vaccines. Okay, I don't want my video too long, so the next video I will explain the 7 type vaccine technology one by one. Okay, see you next video.